Good morning, folks. It's Thursday. It's our third full day in Acadia National Park. My feet are feeling it, but it's not stopping us. I am very excited. Still have a lot of things that we want to do before we're on our way out of here. Today we're going to go drive by Jordan Pond, and we have a few options of things that we could do that direction. First on the list is to do the bubbles. If we can't get parking for that, we're gonna try climbing Penobscot Mountain, and if we can't get parking for that, we're gonna try Pematic Mountain. And then there's also Gorham Mountain, but I doubt we'll get. I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe we'll do all three today.
We might. That also might leave us unable to walk for the rest of the trip, but we'll see. We're having a great time, and we plan on only doing more of that. So we're gonna stop by. We found this place yesterday that has vegan sausage and cheese. Is this vegan sausage and egg? Or is it just
egg.
Vegan sausage and cheese sandwiches? They had coffee as well. We got some coffee filled up in our reusable cups there yesterday, and probably gonna do the same today. We can make our own coffee, however, for speed, to beat the traffic to the parking of all these places, we figure it's just easier to fill up at this local joint and carry onward to the parking lot monstrosity.
Actually, we haven't even really been talking.
So we just got to the bubble, miraculously got parking. There's none. We literally pulled in and somehow just slipped in as someone was leaving. It's kind of incredible. But we're gonna go up the bubbles now. There's this trail called Bubble Divide and a north and south bubble. And we're gonna go up north, I think, first, and then back down, up south, and then that's kind of a loop. Here's a more visual map. So we are here. We're gonna go up north bubble, down north bubble, along, up south bubble, down south bubble, along, and back. Just made it up north bubble, heading back down the same trail, and then we're gonna go do the south bubble. Bubble Rock is on that one, which looks pretty sweet, and it's a little bit shorter than this one. This one's like 870, the next one's 700 something, but it's more exposed. Although we had a great view there, the south bubble has less trees on top, more rocks, so should be pretty. We just went there, now we're going here.
Yeah.
top of the south bubble now on the far side. We're going down a different way than where we came up, but man, it is gorgeous. We're trying to decide which mountain we'd like to climb next, whether it be Pematic or Penobscot. So we just descended South Bubble, and I think we went a way that more often people go up it, but all the people going up it had no idea what they were getting into because it was pretty gnarly. But we made it down, headed back to the parking lot, gonna have some snacks, and I think we're gonna climb up Penobscot if we can get parking. If not, Pematic, and if not that, Gorham.
Yeah.
So we're not climbing up either of the mountains that we had planned. Parking was atrocious. We spent like an hour after we did the bubbles looking for parking near Jordan Pond. Now we've resorted to climbing Dorr Mountain. I am starving and making simply a peanut butter sandwich in the back of the car because I can. Look at that. It's a delicacy. It's a hiker's delicacy.
We resorted to Dorr. We were gonna do it eventually.
We wanted to do Dorr anyway. Penobscot was just like really calling my name this morning, but here we are. Things don't always go as planned. And you make the most of it, but it's still gonna be sweet.
Nice.
So we bought this book yesterday in Bar Harbor, which is giving us some tips on the trails. They have like some suggested routes, but then we're looking at the map and developing our own ways we want to go. So there's this Dorr Mountain ladder trail we're gonna take and then get to the top of the mountain, and then we're gonna go back down the North Ridge trail, and we're pretty pumped. This is like a 1,200 foot mountain.
O, there's not really tons of room for your feet.
Okay.
I'd stay on this left side here,
Okay.
at least until
There.
you're a little further up.
Wow. Jesus.
Holy shit. Oh, that's why. Because there's a rung here. I was over there. Ugh.
Wow. Holy
Get a
shit.
load of that.
That was an intense trail. Gorgeous views.
Absolutely awesome.
Poor girl in front of us threw up out of fear heights. But insane. We climbed that on our first day here. We're pretty sure. We think that's Champlain Mountain. You can go look back at the past video to check that out. But we were on top of Champlain and looked it up, like what Dorr was and stuff, and we're like, we kind of want to do that. Here we are.
Yes.
It's killer.
0.6 to go.
Yeah. Just made it to the top of Dorr. The views are incredible. You can see Cadillac Mountain behind me, and there's a ton of people on it. But Georgie made the point that that's the only one you can drive to, so people who might not be as capable to climb up take the opportunity to get over there. I'm sure it's still a gorgeous view, but I have to admit it feels like we have a pretty comparable one. These views are gorgeous. Cool terrain, cool hike in general. Felt a lot easier than Champlain, but I'm gonna go catch up to her. see what she's seeing.
Great views all the way up, honestly.
Yeah. We're headed down the North Ridge trail now. At least we're on our way to it. Haven't seen a sign like directing us down that way yet, but I'm excited to see this end. Pretty sure this is the mainland, no pun intended, over this way that we're coming to see on the North Ridge. The South Ridge would give us a ocean view, but this is closer to the car, so I'm gonna head down this. We've got these signs here. Dorr North Ridge. Looks like we're going down here. This pup. Decided to go blueberry hunting on Champlain Mountain. There was a bunch of blueberries that we were eating, so we thought we'd bring a little Tupperware and try and make blueberry pancakes one day that we're here with some local blues. Kind of blown away that they grow on the mountain, but they certainly do. Just got back to the parking lot. That's where we were. We're gonna go climb another.
Woo!
After we alleviate ourselves in the bathroom. This is our last mountain and trail of the day. This one's called Gorham Mountain. We're heading up the Gorham Mountain trail, veering off onto Cadillac cliffs, and then getting back on the Gorham Mountain trail to finish up to the summit, and then we'll just take the Gorham Mountain trail back down. Decided to take a break on the backpack because my shoulders are getting a little sore and the GoPro's dead, so it's just foam for this one. But the weather has gotten absolutely beautiful. It's not too hot right now. There's like a nice breeze, and now we're kind of coastal, so probably only more breezes to come. Come across some emblem on the side of the mountain. Wow. 1856 to 1905. Waldron Bates in memoriam. Pathmaker. Wow, he built this thing. That's crazy, since 1856.
Thanks, Walter.
Huh. pretty much made our way to the top. As always, gorgeous views. Oh, we're just gonna get to the full top next. So, top's up there. This is just awesome. Now we're on the Atlantic coast side. We have the endless ocean and all the cool little islands along the shore. So we were wrong. What looked like the top just follows on with the trail. Still got a little bit to go. But if that wasn't the best view in this trail, I'm excited to see what is. Awesome. So that's the one we climbed in the first day. That's the one we climbed today. Now we climbed this one too. All in all, pretty great day of hiking. I think we're gonna head back down the Gorham Mountain Trail. Maybe get some water views and head back to the campsite. So we're taking the Gorham Mountain Trail back. We just passed the intersection for the Canada Cliffs part. Cadillac Cliffs, my bad. But I think we figured out that this trail, the difference is basically we're on top of the cliffs. Down there is where the Cadillac Cliffs was, and this one we kind of like went up to go down again. So we'll see if there's any cool viewpoints along this part. Campsite, got the tent popped up. We bought this firewood in the first night, but it's been raining most of the time while we've been here, so we haven't used any of it. Gonna chop some of it. We got this cute little pit down the other end. What's really nice is that this site is very roomy, so we feel like we kind of have 3 little sectors. We have this side, our kitchen dining area, and then the living room / bedroom. It's kind of incredible. But yeah, this is the earliest we've been back at the campsite. The past few nights we've spent in Bar Harbor being tourists, but we're back to the camp life, which honestly I'm looking forward to. Going strong now, not overly strong, but Georgie over here has made some delicious grilled cheeses, plant-based. We got some tomato soup in mugs for dippings.
Yeah.
Hatchet did wonders on these bad boys because I was struggling to get things started. Our last trip, I had seen I'd just seen articles that would say leave the hatchet at home, leave no trace, but that's for people with low maturity levels who plan on cutting down the whole forest. If you use it maturely, it's actually a pretty handy tool. What would you say?
I'd agree.